Well, today is what, the 6th or 7th of July, and I'm in my hunting tower, which is at the old foundation area. Ricky, you know this spot. Anybody else who's listening to this doesn't. I'm looking back towards the stream, and I don't know if you can see my little bridge that crosses that stream, but that's my trail in here, one of my trails in here. And just to let you know, this food plot down here, I'm looking to the east-southeast, and I'm going to be going counterclockwise towards the north, and then west, and then southwest, and then back to this spot. Just to let you know what we've got here, this food plot, which is between 1.5 acres and 2 acres. It's disjointed. There's the main food plot around that tower that goes 360 degrees, but then there are what I call satellites and roadways of food plots, and it's a very disjointed food plot. I have 400 pounds of triple 19 fertilizer, 400 pounds of pelletized lime, 75 pounds of rape, 75 pounds of, I'm sorry, not 75 pounds, 35 pounds of rape, 35 pounds of what the heck did I plant? Buckwheat. That's what you see, these little white flowers down there, that's buckwheat. And then approximately 25 pounds of Maxitrack, Tecumate Maxitrack. And this at the date here, this food plot is now 7 weeks old. The growth is about 2 feet, and the deer are hitting it like crazy. So as you can see, this food plot goes literally right to the base of the tower, and as I'm swinging counterclockwise to the north, I had this area cleared. It looked like that over there with briars and logs. This area had heavy logging 9 years ago, and it just went wild with briars up to 10 feet high, wild roses. This is where my ladder is. This actually right down here is the old foundation area, but you can see these are apple trees, some domestic that I planted and some wild. And now I'm looking pretty much north, and there's a trail. The food plot is in on that trail, but if you go to the end of that trail, which goes about from where I'm sitting, it's about 80 yards, and then the trail that runs counterclockwise around this food plot or around this tower, that is also a food plot. So big old maple, but you can see this. I'm now looking sort of northwest. That's a dip, and then across there. Now, if you keep going, it doesn't look like a food plot, but there's several what I call little nodes of food plot up in there, and the food plot is behind those trees. It's in the trail form, and now I'm back to, you can see this is all food plot down here. I sprayed and killed a lot of the briars that I couldn't have cleared by an excavator. There's another big food plot over there, which is sort of behind those trees. That's about maybe 30 yards in diameter. And then we continue swinging around here, and you can see this food plot. Now we're looking to the southwest, and you can see just how beautiful this food plot is down here, and just big, just big. And it's totally surrounded by woods. And now we're coming back around. Now just on the other side of those logs is another food plot, which is about 30 yards in diameter. And to get to it, there's a little trail off of right there, right in the center. There's a little trail that goes to the right and then swings right up in there. So, and now we're looking back to my my bridge. That's actually a snowmobile bridge because I don't need it with my ATV. But this is the food plot, and I have another one just on the north side of my house. My house, which you can't see because of the leaves, is right over there. If the leaves were gone, you'd be able to see my house, which is about 300 plus yards away. And to the north of that is another food plot, which is about half an acre, 3/4 of an acre, where I have 200 pounds of triple 19, 200 pounds of lime, and about 45 pounds of the mixture of Maxitrack, rape, and buckwheat. So this is a great food plot. The deer are hitting it. There are apples on the apple trees. I don't know how to zoom, so we're not going to worry about zooming. But there are lots of apples, and this last year I killed a nice 7-pointer in here. Every year I kill a nice buck in here because he's trailing the does. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Bye.